Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Snap and a short one caught by Tonjes. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 12.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
3rd and 7.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
We'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Again, working deep downfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On play action, here's Purdy. That one to the sideline.
God, I know that last block was
And
coming.
a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On second down, Purdy. This one complete to Bourne. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Third down, Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 38 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. His pass left side, caught by Tonjes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8. At the 18.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here's Purdy. He'll buy time left. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 20, here's second and 7.
Ready, go!
On the zone read, Krosky Merritt. And he'll have a Commanders first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Come on. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, 49ers.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal.
10 yards.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Pearsall, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
At the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on 1st down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Open man is James.
Come on!
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
gain of 25 yards.
That's a fucking dot.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Now
in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Forced to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh my God, the same pick I threw to Frankie, bro.
That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Michael Williams gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
No way, McCaffrey
loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Jabari Krosky-Merritt's touchdown, Commanders.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Whoa! And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Krosky-Merritt to run again, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
At his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Okay, break. Let's go. 18, Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw is Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the 49er, first down.
Again in the air for Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to the air again is Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Can I get a fumble too, or
And they're on the
it's good for you?
24-yard line.
Ready? Steady.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Dusty Merrick. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
On the go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Pass caught left side, that's Ertz. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the set.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Alert. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready?
He'll go.
Oh my God.
He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. And a 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open man there, it is Bourne. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
47-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Run over center, that's Krosky-Merritt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They will continue on in these